Welcome back to another episode of this Nottingham Forest save. In today's episode we do have a Carabao Cup final, but first we have to play Juventus in our round of 16 Champions League game. And then we go to Arsenal in the Premier League, and then we have that Carabao Cup final to finish the episode. And that's against Manchester City, so it isn't going to be easy for us. We do have Wan-Bissaka out injured at the moment, so we are weakened in that right-back department. We'll have a quick look at this Juventus team. I think last season I did struggle against Juventus because Chiesa, playing on the left wing there, he absolutely was ruining Wan-Bissaka, dominating him. So probably not a good thing that Wan-Bissaka's out again, and Connor Bradley is filling in, so hopefully he'll do okay. But that looks like a decent Juventus side. De Paul. If you watched the Lyon save, you'll know that we bought De Paul in our final season at Lyon. And what a player he was as well. That defence looks good. Simakan as well. They've got some pace back there. And they've got some firepower up front as well in Vlahovic. And Holzek. Something like that. Decent midfield. Sul on the right as well. Yeah, that is a decent looking Juventus side. We will not be changing anything. That will be our starting lineup. We'll be starting off with Boniface up front. Leao on the left. Forbes on the right. Gibbs White now 90 rated at Cam with Lavia and Sangari in CDM. Theo Hernandez at left back. Connor Bradley at right back. Schlotterbeck and Danzo at centre-backs with Odysseus in goal. Let's hopefully go and get a win. Lavia out to Sangari. He's going to have a pop because he had some space in front of him. We had Chesney worried there. Chesney. And he had to make that save. Leao will not be taking this corner. We'll have a left-footed Hernandez to whip this ball in. It's into Boniface. Can't get his head on it. Forbes is going to get it down and go and hit it, but he didn't. Leao on his left. Oh, and Chesney made the save again. We'll whip it in from the other side this time with Gibbs White. Into Boniface! Let's go! What a man. Cannot stop scoring at the moment. Got the run on the defender. Oosh. Goal. Oh, man on the line could have jumped, I think. Oh, he almost ducks out the way. 1-0 to Nottingham Forest. Moreno. Vlahovic. Great ball through to... Oh no! De Paul comes back to haunt us. Actually, that was from a Lyon save. So he doesn't come back to haunt us, but it's a De Paul goal as he's stuck in the back of the net. Odysseus had no chance. De Paul did smash it as hard as he could. He made sure that went in. We're level now. 1-1. Out to Boniface again. Gonna lay this back to Sangari. It's into Forbes. On his right foot! Keeper saves it. Boniface has it. Lay it back to Sangari. Into Forbes again. At the keeper's near post this time. Saves it again. Just before half-time, we've got ourselves a corner. I'm going to have Gibbs White to whip this in. We'll go for an outswinger. It's into Boniface again. Can't get it. Lavia has it. He's going to have a shot. Danzo has it. He has a shot. Surely that's a foul. And we go in at half-time level. Not really a lot's happened other than the goals. We might have had a couple of chances towards the end of the half, but nothing concrete. So, yeah, we're level at half-time. 1-1. Gibbs White. Out to Liao. On his left foot, and it's straight at the goalkeeper. He didn't even need to dive for that. It hit him in the chest. We've got ourselves another corner, though. We're going to make some substitutions. Boniface is going to come off for Hunter. Sangari is dead. So Basuma's going to come in. Alanga's going to come in for Liao. I could do with bringing Gomez on. I'm going to bring Gomez on instead of Gibbs White. And hopefully we can do something from this corner with Schlotterbeck to aim for now, I hope. We'll have Gomez to whip this one in. It's into Schlotterbeck! Gets his head on it, but no real venom in it. Still 1-1. Oh, no! Oh, Odysseus! No! How are we that unlucky? How are we that unlucky? Odysseus with a fantastic save comes storming out. And it hit. Who did it hit? So it hit Odysseus, went flying out. Basuma. Hit Basuma, went back into the path of Vahalovic. Goal. How annoying. We're losing now. 2-1. Kaiser. Connor Bradley trying to get foot in. Sula just can't get the ball away. Hernandez does in the end. Now Gomez. Gonna let Alanga fly here, hopefully. He is flying away. We're through. And Alanga brings it back level for us. Come on! Let's go! Alanga Banga with the important goal. What a player he is. He is just too good to be on the bench. He left the defenders in his dust. He stayed cool, calm and collected. Just picked out that corner. 2-2 now. Is that going to be full time? We've still got time. We could still nick it here, could we? Nope. It is full time and we've managed to bring it back level thanks to an Alanga goal in the dying seconds of the game. It finishes 2-2. And next up for us, we go to the Emirates to play Arsenal, who are sat in third. We are still, what are we, 7 points clear of Manchester City. But we would like to extend that. So hopefully Manchester City slip up and we can still take all 3 points away from the Emirates. We'll have a quick look at this Arsenal side with Smith Rowe on the left, Rodrigo on the right, and Katia up top with Vieira, Odegaard and Sambi Lokonga in midfield. Sousa at left back, Lorenzo at right back. Someone partners Tomori at centre-back and Ramsdale in goal. Sangari does have a red card, so he'll have to be... Well, he'll have to sit this one out. Jordan will make his way onto the bench. I've got 3 wingers on the bench. That isn't good, is it? Yates is going to come on to the bench because he can fill in that CDM role if needed. So Basuma comes in for Sangari. I think Alanga... I just can't bring myself to drop Liao. I just can't. I've spent 125 million on him. I think it was 125 million. Or something like that anyway. And I just can't bring myself to bench him. I like how some of these players have grown though. Forbes 91 rated, Gibbs White 90 rated. Danzo 85 rated, which is nice. Alanga 88 rated. We've done pretty well really. Sangari going all the way up to 89 rated. We have done very, very well. But that's the team I'm going to be using. So we're going to go straight into this game against Arsenal. Arsenal are just passing it around the back. It's so annoying. Gibbs White, steal it. Gibbs White stole it. Oh, and Boniface can't get hold of it. But this is what they're doing. They're just passing it around the back. It's so annoying. What are they doing? It's out to Sousa. I'm going to catch them out in a minute. They've hoofed it. Boniface has it. Through ball to Gibbs White, but he can't get on the end of it. What are they doing? Get a ball out to Theo Hernandez. Into Liao. Through to Boniface! Fantastic goal from Boniface! We finally punish Arsenal. All they've done is just pass the ball around the back. That's basically all this first half has been. Is them having the ball at the back. Hopefully I would have shown that in the highlights and not gone straight to the goal. But so annoying. I could have caught them out so many times. But we do finally get our goal. We are beating Arsenal 1-0. Sousa. They're bringing it forward now. No, they've gone backwards. Tomori. Sousa again. And that's half time. They're doing it again. They're just passing it around the back. It's so annoying. But we are beating Arsenal 1-0. Lays it off to Hernandez. Out to Boniface. Goal! Is it offside? No, it's not. It's a second goal for Boniface now as we're beating Arsenal 2-0. And smashing them. It's their own fault for passing it around the back. It's annoying me. Who was it with the assist? Basuma with the assist. Filling in for Sangari after Sangari got that red card. Ramsdale didn't save that one though. We're beating Arsenal 2-0. Get this out to Hernandez, who puts a ball in to Forbes with the header. Ramsdale with the save, and I've just remembered I need to make substitutions. Boniface is going to come off even though he is on for a hat-trick. Alanga's going to come on for Liao. Gibbs White's going to come off for Gomez. Neil's going to come on for Forbes, that was meant to be. I'm going to bring Yates on for Basuma. And that'll be it. We're going to try and get something from this corner, hopefully. We'll have Gomez to whip this in. It was into Forbes. Hunter has it. Puts it out to Gomez. Oh, just tried to pass it back. Hunter gets the tackle in. Out to Neil. Run away from me. Never mind. Alanga has it! Oh, and Alanga almost scores again. Can't stop scoring from the coming off the bench. But he doesn't get his goal yet. Try again with this corner. It's into Schlotterbeck this time. Yates! Can't get his head on it. And that should be full time, referee. It is. As we beat Arsenal 2-0 after a dreadful game of them just passing it around the back and not doing anything at all. We beat Arsenal 2-0. And in the final game of this episode, we do have a Carabao Cup final against Manchester City. So I need to go get my suit on. I'll be back in a second. And the suit is on. We're suited, booted, and ready for our Carabao Cup final. We are playing Manchester City. We'll have a quick look at their lineup with Haaland up top, Foden on the left, Doku on the right, Dominguez, our ex-Nottingham Forest player, in cam with Rodri and Nunes in midfield, Balde at left back, Jan Couto at right back, Alaba and Diaz at centre backs, and Ederson in goal. A fantastic looking lineup for Manchester City, but so is ours. I won't be changing anything. That will be my starting lineup. We'll have Boniface up top, Leao on the left, Forbes on the right, Gibbs White at cam, Lavia and Sangari in CDM, Theo Hernandez at left back, Conor Bradley at right back, Schlotterbeck and Danzo centre backs, and Odysseys in goal. Let's go and see if we can go and win ourselves another trophy, or another Carabao Cup trophy. And we know he's fast. Lavia gets back to make the tackle. Oh no, we've lost it to Rodri. Into Haaland. Odysseys, fantastic save. Oh, we've given it to Nunes. Lavia with the interception. Into Leao. Back to Leao. Got it into Boniface. Out to Leao. I'm going to have a shot. It gets blocked. We're going to try and whip this in. No. Leao has it. Bit of skill. Out to Sangari. Boniface has a shot. Ederson saves it. And they prevent it from going out for a corner. It's still 0-0. Bringing it forward. He's still got it. Sangari with the tackle. Dink this over for Leao! Who scores? He hasn't scored many for me this season, but that one might be his most important goal he's scored for us so far. A little ball over the top from Gibbs White, I think it was. Yes, it was. Come down over his shoulder. Couple of touches. Put it on his left foot. Smashed it home. Ederson nowhere near it. We're beating Manchester City now. 1-0. Hopefully we will be going into half-time with the lead. But Foden's bringing it down their left-hand side. He's cutting in. Can Bradley get a foot in? Pulls it back to Haaland. Can we get it away? Ref, blow the whistle. Whew. We've made it to half-time with the lead. We haven't had much of the ball at all. But then Manchester City haven't done much with it either, even though they've had majority of the possession. But we did manage to score our goal to give us the lead as we're beating Manchester City at half-time. 1-0. Doku Gets round Theo Hernandez, has a little shirt pull. Still Doku, he's still going. Odysseus collects it. Whew. Oh no, Lavia, why have you let that run? Kuto. Oh, wow. That was close. Jack Grealish is coming on for Doku. Theo Hernandez. Ball into Liao. Oh, just cut inside and just created half a yard for himself to shoot. But we have won ourselves a corner with Gibbs White to whip this in. To Boniface! Does get his head on it. Edison collects it. Nunes put a great ball through to Haaland. Schlotterbeck read it though. Sagadi's turned his man. He's managed to find Boniface in space. Shoots and scores to double our lead. Boniface may have just won us another Carabao Cup. What a ball from Sangari. I knew there was space back there, but I didn't realise there was that much space. What a ball from Sangari. Let's have a look on the replay, because that was a cracking pass. Here's Sangari now. Can we... He's just managed to stay onside. That defender, as he started running towards us, Sangari's gone, no, I'm putting this in behind. Bosh. Fantastic. Pick that one out of the net. We're beating Manchester City now, 2-0. And I'm going to make some substitutions, I think. Ooh. No, I'm not. Into Foden. Just trying to weave his way through. Puts the ball into Haaland. It's into Foden. That was very close. They almost got back into it then. Oh no, we've just let them back in. It's into Grealish. Grealish with the shot, but Odysseus makes the save. Manchester City they started Dominguez. They've bought on Bentancur, who is one of our ex-players, and they've just brought on Tavares, who is another one of our ex-players. They're basically buying all my players. Foden now has it. He's gone all the way back. I think he should have whipped that in there. It's into Bentancur. Bentancur with the shot. Schlotterbeck has it. Get it out to Boniface. He's gonna... It's fouled to Bradley! Oh, it's straight to Edison. Could have been his first goal for Nottingham Forest, I think. Bentancur gives it to Grealish. He's just slowed it up and gone backwards to Alaba. And that is full time. And we've won ourselves another trophy. We have 100% achieved our goal, which was to become the next Brian Clough, basically, and win a load of trophies for Nottingham Forest. And I think we've achieved that now. That'll be our second Carabao Cup, I think. So that is great for us. I think the only trophy we haven't won is the FA Cup, and Brian Clough never managed to win the FA Cup with Nottingham Forest either. Yeah, we've won the Premier League, we've won the Champions League, Super Cup, Community Shield, so it'll be nice to finish the season with another Premier League, hopefully another Champions League, And hopefully we can add that FA Cup to our trophy cabinet as Gibbs White has just lifted the Carabao Cup again. Let's go. Another trophy to add to the trophy cabinet. And hopefully only one. Hopefully we can add a couple more at the end of the season. As Gibbs White is showing it off to the fans. Hey, 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 let's go! The players have been fantastic. Gibbs White has been a joy to use. Sangari has been great. Boniface has been amazing. Liao, I'm getting used to slowly, but Alanga's been amazing. Forbes, Danzo and Schlotterbeck as well. Fantastic. Great, great players. We beat Manchester City 2-0. And this is the end of this episode. We started off this episode with a draw against Juventus. A 2-2 draw. We managed to get a last-minute winner with Alanga to draw that game. But we still have a second leg to go into. We then went and beat Arsenal in a very, very, very boring game as they were just passing it around the back for majority of the game. But we did beat Arsenal 2-0, and then we've just beaten Manchester City in the Carabao Cup final 2-0. In the next episode, we will... I think I'm going to sim the game against Stockport in the FA Cup, just because I think we should breeze past them. I'll then go and play Spurs, play Juventus, sim Fulham, and then we'll play West Ham to end the episode. Well, no, not to the end of the episode. We'll play West Ham, and then we'll sim the game against Burnley to end the episode. So if you've enjoyed this episode, please remember to hit that like button. If you are new around here, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all in the next episode.